one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena. The powerhouses are re-engaging!
Everyone, rendezvous there!
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Spotted an enemy! Enemy over there!
Yikes! Team wipe for the live wires.
Just went off the grid. A full team wipe.
The live wires are re-entering the arena. elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
When fishing, must in and come back. It's white.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Hello from the North Pole.
Go after catch box 2.
Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go.
Yep. Capture catch box 2. Sending a frag.
To change the game!
Frag grenade out.
Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head.
Throwing some goon!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The Jet Setters take flight, opening Vault 2. The last member of the Jet Setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out. Event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
What a spectacle!
Trouble has found the Boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. A tough act to follow in the arena as the tough shells complete a cash out. The tough shells are ahead of the field. The tough shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
jet setters will need to try again, team wiped. The tough shells just jump-started and cash out. The tough shells are at the head of the line. Impressive steal by the Boundless. The jet setters are re-engaging. Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. Boundless will need to reboot, team wiped.
Hopefully they're not reboundless, Scotty.
That's a team wipe.
Jump pad ready!
The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch. Impressive steal by the tough shells. The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The jet setters are leading the way. The Boundless pushed boundaries and stole a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Ka-ching! That's the sound of the Boundless making off with a completed cash out. The jet setters take flight, opening Vault 4.
The jet setters are back in the game with a high-flying comeback.
Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the jet setters is one of them. We've got the jet setters returning to the arena. Set in motion by the tough shells. On top, we now have the tough shells.
Throwing two grenade!
Not what you wish for.
The A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. The jet setters take the top spot. Hop on up! Impressive steal by the jet setters!
They just upped the ante.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
As always, in Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks! Vault 1 is being unlocked by the steamrollers. contestant on the steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there.
Jump zone here!
The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Lights out!
Jump pad deployed.
The socialites have returned to the arena. Hoping to pressure the competition, the steamrollers have initiated our first cash out.
No stopping the steamrollers now. They fought back.
Jump pad ready.
Crucial moment for the socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left. The socialites will need to try again. Team wiped.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friends in a circle.
Oh! They've been wiped!
The socialites are back in play.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. The socialites are elbowing their way back into the game. Being struck by lightning is so old school. Here in our arena, contestants that fail to keep moving will be struck from above by a laser beam.
They're opening Vault 2.
Let's go in there!
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active. socialites have a cash out in the works. One contestant left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams. Impressive steal by the Steelers.
That could be a game changer. We've reached the end of this game show event. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
Impressive steal by the Big Splash.
Screwing things up.
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the Vogues, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Let's get into it. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic resistance design, so there's nothing to worry about, right?
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's go time! Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. The Ultra Rares are re-engaging. Shoving to the front of the line, the Jet Setters have started our first cash out. A burst to the front from the Jet Setters. Impressive steal by the Vogues.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Jet Setters will need to regroup. Team wiped.
Grenade set!
The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
It's a one-of-a-kind comeback from the Ultra Rares.
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares.
Grenade set! Grenade set!
That's a blow to the Jet Setters. Team wiped. What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 2.
Jump zone here!
And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters. We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences, thanks to a laser high above.
Team wipe for the Vogues!
The Vogues are out of season. They've been wiped out.
The Vogues have returned to the arena? I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now.
Jump pad here!
A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares. That's a cash out by the jet setters.
Wiped out.
Outpacing the others, it's the jet setters. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn! Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Looks like a team wipeout for the ultra rares.
Kind of anomaly for the ultra rares. They've been wiped.
Throwing smoke grenade! Throwing smoke!
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
The ultra rares are back in play. The Vogues are in trouble. Can their last member keep them from wiping? Even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The Jet Setters, the Boundless, and finally, the Mighty. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
Unlocking Vault 1, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped.
Are now the lifeless. They've been wiped.
to try again. Team wiped. Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The mighty are back in action.
Deploying jump pad.
An awkward moment for the jet setters. Team wiped.
Team wipe.
Looks like the mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
Impressive steal by the mighty. The jet setters are re-entering the arena. Looks like a team wipeout for the jet setters. What a way to open the match. The mighty land the first cash out.
Throwing goo grenade. Doing things up.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the mighty. The mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there. The jet setters have returned to the arena.
Gonna cash out C.
The Boundless have a cash out in the works.
Goo grenade set.
It's event time.
The mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might. Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
The mighty are back in play. The jet setters just swooped in and stole a cash out. Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. Fantastic steal by the jet setters! The mighty just made their return to the arena. Cash out complete, and the Boundless reap the rewards. Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
Team-wide calamity for the Boundless.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
A knock at the door of Vault 3 from the mighty. Are back. Team respawn.
Going to cash out D.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
The jet setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
Toxic gas set.
That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped.
Doing things up.
The Boundless are back in action.
Grenade set.
Fantastic steal by the mighty.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
A setback for the Boundless. Can their last member avoid a team wipe? With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The ultra rares, the live wires, and finally, the big splash. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
The big splasher unlocking Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. The big splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
아주 좋은 곳이요. 그럼 멋진 승부를 기대하겠습니다.
Explosives deployed!
It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out. The live wires are out on top. wipe. With a wave of skill, the big splash steals cash out. What a way to open the match. The big splash land the first cash out. Adversity for the big splash wipeout.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Total wipeout.
The big splash are back in action. The live wires are powering through. Opening vault 2.
Throwing some goo.
Will need to try again. Team wipe.
Talk about a belly flop.
On the wrong shore. Team wipe.
We've got the big splash returning to the arena. Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
Electricity outage for the live wires. They've been powered down.
The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Charge is set.
This just got interesting. Can the final member of the big splash avoid a full team wipe? The ultra rares have a cash out in the works.
Hello from the North Pole.
A fantastic steal by the big splash.
Jump pad deployed.
The big splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. All right, the tough shells, the powerhouses, and finally, the high notes. The stage is set. It's showtime. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Ready, set, chase that cash, just like Scotty said. Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The high notes flying into vault 1. The high notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. Notes are re-entering the arena. The powerhouses are proving to be real go-getters. They've started our first cash out. having a trick up your shell. The tough shells steal a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Let's get airborne!
What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first cash out. The tough shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. The high notes are prying into Vault 2. Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
Queuing things up!
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawned. Cash out underway, thanks to the high notes. Fantastic steal by the tough shells.
Shot planted! Go grenade out!
Is off for the high notes, says they're down to just one contestant. Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
One skilled play can change the game.
completed by the powerhouses. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Vault 3 is being pierced by the tough shells. The tough shells pull ahead. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Our contestants are giving their all, and I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Time to bounce!
Has almost been pulled out from under the high notes. One contestant left. Determination from the competitors. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The jet setters land the first cash out. The jet setters just made a greased landing in the arena. Team respawned. Ultra Rare's last contestant! This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Vault 2 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless. The Jet Setters have kicked off a cash out. For the Ultra Rares, as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena. An awkward moment for the Ultra Rares. Team wiped. Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
The Ultra Rares are back!
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem. Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Misfortune for the Jet Setters. Team wiped. That's a cash out by the Boundless. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Drop the mine!
The Ultra Rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. Unlocking Vault 3, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame. The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Jet Setters are taking the reins of this match. Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
The Boundless are back! Lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Some turbulence for the jet setters. Only one contestant standing. The ultra rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The ultra rares are back. Team respawn. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The Retros, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Overdogs. And they are off. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Steamrollers are unlocking Vault 1.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The remaining contestant on the Steamrollers. It's their time to shine. The Overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out.
Jump pad ready.
The Overdogs are on the way to glory.
comeback.
Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal!
Risky moves reap rewards.
The retros might become the history if they're not careful. Only one contestant left. Impressive steal by the overdogs.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The retros are on the march to victory. The steamrollers have returned to the arena. The overdogs will need to try again. Team White.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
What a way to open the match. The retros land the first cash out. The retros will need to try again. Team White.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The steamrollers roll on, and they're opening vault 2.
Throwing goo grenade!
The retros are re-engaging. The overdogs will need to reboot. Team White. The overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
Cash out in progress thanks to the retros.
Eliminations in the arena are about to come with an explosive goodbye.
The steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks. The steamrollers will need to try again. Team White. Heat and roll back into the fight. As our Dead Go Boom event remains active, our contestants can still offer a less than genuine ta-ta for now, if they are eliminated. A top dog steal from the overdogs.
But will there be consequences?
Adversity for the retros. Wipeout.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
Goo grenade set. The retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. proving once and for all that every dog has its day. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new ball first? The steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant.
Jump zone here!
That's a blow to the retros. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The steamrollers are unrolling Vault 3. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus.
The retros have kicked off a cash out. Only one contestant left for the retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends.
School grenade sent!
Grabbing first place, it's the
School grenade
Overdogs.
sent!
Fantastic steal by the Overdogs.
Can you believe it?
Screwing things up!
The Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. Left is to confirm the result. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.